3, go.
Hey y'all, it's your girl T. That can only be me. Hey, 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 hey y'all,
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Happy
Sunday.
How you doing today?
How you doing that? How you doing that? How you doing? How you doing that? How you doing that? How you doing? I'm doing now.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiana. I can only be me, and I'm coming at you with a video. Today I'm gonna be making some salmon, some grits, and some eggs. It is breakfast time, and this is what I wanted for breakfast. So welcome to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to all my faithful loyal family members. All right. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. If you like what you seeing over here, okay, if you don't mind, that's all I ask you to do. And another thing that I ask you to do is ring the doorbell, okay? When I say ring the doorbell, that means hit the thumbs up the like button. One time for the one time for your girl. If you don't mind ringing the doorbell for your girl one more time. Hey, ring the doorbell, okay? So got my grits already going back here. We're going to do the eggs and we're going to do the salmon. Now, the salmon, it is a little jacked up, messed up, honey. Walmart just done did your girl wrong. I ain't know the salmon was going to look this bad when I took it out the pack. They just had this rolled up so nice and neat and cute. But anyway, it ain't going to go down cute. So, we ain't going to stress over that. And I just might break it up a little bit in the pan. And just, we're going to lay it on top of our grits. Which, that's how we're going to eat it anyway. But, Miss Karen Thomas, this video is for you, love. And I was coming to show you how I make my salmon. I like to have my salmon blackened salmon, and I really had to taste for me some salmon croquettes. But since I can't have that yet, we doing this salmon right here. So first thing first, we're gonna add the ingredients that you're gonna need is some garlic powder, complete seasoning. You're going to need you a seasoning salt of your choice and some mustard. And you can also use just some lemon pepper if you want to. It's up to you. Alright, but I'm not going to put that on there because Grandma don't care too much for lemon pepper. Alright, so I'm putting the seasonings. And you judge with your taste buds how much seasoning that you want to add to your stuff, okay? Alright, but try not to be too heavy-handed with it. Y'all, we got some rain today. Y'all know I love the rain, child. And we got some rain, and I'm so excited. I'm finna eat this breakfast. And I'm about to sit in here and edit up me a video for y'all, because I got to get a video put out for y'all. So I'm finna sit in here and edit up me a video for y'all. And, or try to at least edit a couple videos, shoot. Okay, so I was just filling up my mustard thing, so that's why the funnel is on here. But I'm going to just take some of this mustard and put it in there. And y'all, I love the flavor that mustard gives meat. Like, oh my goodness. It just gives it its own natural flavor. Like, it be so good, y'all. And no, it do not taste like mustard. I'm trying to be real gentle because it's already toe up, but yeah, it does not give it a mustard flavor. It just gives it its own, like it's another seasoning or something. You know what I'm saying? And it just set them seasonings in that you be done put in there. Ooh, child, honey. So yeah, I just might end up just tearing this up in a pan, but you could brown them. I'm gonna try to brown them the best I can for you, Miss Karen, so that you'll see. Especially the two big ones. I'm gonna try to brown them for you, like I would like them. But it's either way because you can saute these up whole and still break them down, so it really don't matter. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But I'm gonna try to show you the best as I can. But yeah, we making blackened salmon, y'all. Grits and eggs for breakfast, okay? So, finna move over to the stove now. I wanted to show y'all, but I forgot to grab my onion powder. I'm just finna put some onion powder on this too. So, That's all I was doing. I ain't want to add it and didn't tell you what I put on in the skin. Alright, so now let's move on to the stove. I'm going to add my garlic chili oil to the pan. And then I'm going to add just a little butter. And we're going to get this to melt down. And then I'm going to add these bell peppers and onions to it. So we're going to saute these up just a little bit. And I'm going to try to cook some of this liquid out of it because they frozen bell peppers and onions. So I'm going to cook this liquid down in it a little bit, you know. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to add our fish. Alright, family. So now I cooked all the liquid out. And what I did, I just kept it on high. And so that the liquid is, you know, just burn off. So now I'm back down to the butter. And these onions and bell peppers gonna get sauteed good. So now I'm just gonna make a little space for my fish. That smells so good, y'all. So now we're gonna take that fish and we're gonna lay it down on that side. That's the side that the skin would have been on. And that's the side that I'm laying down first. Okay? So now I'm gonna take maneuver my bell peppers and onions around and keep my fire turned down a little bit. A little too high for me. And we're just gonna pan fry this salmon. Gonna make some blackened salmon with this. And I'm just making sure I put all my little pieces of fish and the seasonings and stuff in there. And I just add a little water to this bowl because once it get browned up, I'm gonna add some juice to it. And that's gonna be like my little, you know, my little sauce in a way. You know, so you don't see what I'm talking about. You won't see. Alright, so when this get ready to brown, I'm gonna when it browns up, you're gonna watch around the edges how they look like they're changing colors. They're gonna get like a little crust. You can see like a little brown crust around the edges. I'll come back and show you close enough when we get to that point, okay? Okay, so now if you could see you could tell where it's starting to get a little crusted around the edges. And if you lift just a little bit, you see that? Okay, so that's what you want. You can kind of lift it with your fork, so if you're not for sure, or your spatula, you're going to turn it over. You see that? Nice little crispy bits on there. And we're going to let this side do the same thing. You don't want to overcook your salmon because y'all salmon can get dry real fast on you before you even know it, honey. So, kind of be careful. But, hey, what I always say, if you mess up, it's okay. Because sometimes you got to mess up in order to get it right. Okay? So, I'm going to take this piece here and flip it. Oh, y'all. Look at that there. Look at that there, honey. So I'm going to let that brown up on this side as well. And when it get brown, then I'm coming in with my liquid. And I'm just going, ooh, child. Let that simmer together and stuff. Watch and see when we get to it. I know this video is short, but honey, it's short and sweet for you, Miss Karen, okay? And anybody else that want to make my blackened salmon. And you can get it a little bit darker. I think I'm going to flip this over one more time, get a little bit dark on this side. But yeah, you can most definitely. This is how I make my blackened salmon, okay? So yeah. And this is how you make my blackened salmon. I know it don't look the best, but you know, it's gonna taste good, okay? Alright. Alright, y'all. So now We got the salmon all browned on all sides. I'm gonna flip that back over and let that brown a little bit more. Okay, so now it's pretty much done at this point. Nice and juicy. So now I'm about to pour this liquid in the pan. And this right here is just deglaze the pan and build up a sauce to go on top of our fish. Scrape those bits up at the bottom of that pan. Honey. You can add more onions to yours if you would like. And bell peppers if you would like. We're going to let that simmer down just a little bit. And then when that simmers down, we're going to be ready to plate up our food. Look at the sauce. That's ready. My eggs is ready. Everything is ready to go. All right, so let's get this plated up. All right, so this is the salmon, y'all. That's gonna be good on top of some grits. Okay, here you go, Miss Karen. Your blackened salmon with the sauce on top and eggs with grits. And this is it. I hope you enjoy this recipe. And if you try, let me know if you like it. Peace, love, and many blessings to each and every one of you guys. Till next time, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Y'all ready? Ready. Go ahead.
It's your girl. Hey y'all. It's your girl T. That can only